What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Z-Man Show. It's not every day that a major company secretly listens to your conversations, takes your ideas, and waits for the perfect time to implement them, then it completely screws you. As you might have guessed if you read the title, the company in question is PlayStation. Let me give you a background of the situation. Back in February 2023, PlayStation released PSVR2, the VR headset for the PlayStation 5, which boasted a great resolution and an OLED display. And lucky me, I happen to already own a PlayStation 5, so I was really excited for it to come out. But how much was it gonna be? $550!
$500 dues to buy us!
Yes, an accessory, a piece of equipment that you could not use without a PS5, cost more than a PS5. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? Most VR headset kits nowadays cost at least that, if not way more. And I'd be inclined to think that way too, if you didn't have to already have a $500 device sitting there to be able to use this headset. But hey, at least there was a really small number of games you could play if you did happen to own both devices. So when friends asked me if I was going to buy the PSVR 2, I always said, and continued to say, if they ever add PC support to the PSVR 2 headset, I wouldn't mind buying one. But alas, it didn't seem to be happening. Now fast forward to just a few weeks ago. I'd pretty much forgotten that the PSVR 2 even existed, but I was getting the itch to play VR again. Having owned an Oculus Quest 2 a few years ago, but getting rid of it because I wanted some extra money, I decided I wanted to get a VR set. So what did I do? I bought a Meta Quest 3, of course, because yes, it's $500, but I can play any PC VR game with it, as well as the ones that come on the system. So it just seemed like it was the best option. Then fast forward one more time to today, in the biggest stall in the JCPenney's bathroom where I bought this shirt, at the JCPenney's, not in the bathroom, scrolling on Twitter, taking a dump. Why am I still holding this? Guess what I see? Today was the release date of a PC adapter for the PSVR 2 that lets you play all of your Steam VR games. Obviously, people knew this was coming. How did I never hear about it? I look at video game news, whether that be software or hardware, every day. How did a PC adapter never come into my view? It just seems really convenient that something I have been saying for over a year now finally comes to fruition only 2 weeks after I buy a different VR headset. So one of two things happened. One, PlayStation's been listening to my conversations through my PlayStation phone app and through my PlayStation 5 itself, knowing I would buy a PSVR 2 if it was compatible with PC as well, and then somehow kept me from getting any news about the adapter they were coming out with. Or two, I probably should have done a Google search before I spent $500 on a Meta Quest 3. I'm leaning towards the former, but it does make me sound like an idiot. So I want to know, did something like that happen to you? Have you debated on getting the PSVR 2 but kind of hesitated because it was only compatible with the PlayStation 5? And now you want to get one because you can play it on your PC as well? Let me know down in the comments, but don't say it out loud because they're listening. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on The Z-Man Show.